that has that DuraPan, that world-famous DuraPan nonstick, but presentation, chef.
Well,
right?
this is a little collector's item. I only bring these out once in a blue moon, but this is a really special launch. This is my gorgeous little koala. I don't know if you can get a little close shot of that beautiful little guy. Look at him, isn't he adorable? Now, what we're doing is we've joined up with the Wildlife Warriors Foundation. They support the Australia Zoo, which of course are the Irwins, Steve, Terry, and Bindi, all of the Irwins. So what we're doing is we're donating a portion of every single purchase. So every single purchase goes to help these beautiful little animals. So they've set up an incredible hospital, and of course they're rescuing these gorgeous animals from the wild and returning them to health, and hopefully being able to return them back to the wild. So it's such a wonderful foundation that I just couldn't help but to join up with them. And I said, you know what? Let's do some beautiful little figurines, because sometimes we do these decorative tops on cookware.
Yeah.
So we're doing a koala. This is the very first one. We're also going to see kangaroos later in the year. We might see a crocodile later in the year.
Makes sense. I see where we're going with this.
We're going to do 4 all different pieces of cookware, but this, my friends, yes, it has the DuraPan, those 5 layers that you know and love. So let me get cooking.
And I love the buffet style handle. So if you are serving, this is going to be the centerpiece. You're going to serve. Let me show you the colors real quickly you have to choose from, because these colors start to go quickly, particularly since we are doing this on a weekly deal drop. That's the other big thing you need to know, $49.95. So take a look. You have it in black, you have it in the turquoise, have it in the red or the stone gray. I see what you did there, chef. It's a stone gray as well. Okay, let's see just how versatile these things are, because we need that go-to piece.
Well, you can see those beautiful gold handles, and have a look at my eggs. I mean, talk about DuraPan. Absolutely nothing sticks to this cookware, right? So thank you so much, Kat. I'm going to drop myself a plate. By the way, you guys, back in stock are these beautiful trivets.
Yeah, that's great.
We were out of stock for some time. They roll up and go in your dish rack. They go over your sink to dry your dishes, but we love them because you can take those red hot pans straight down and pop them onto your trivet. But have a look at these eggs slide out of the pan.
Slide out. Right? And I can say I've got my Curtis Stone set at home that we put to the test. Me, my wife, my 2 teenage boys. We cook the heck out of them. And these last, they will always be like that. They always slide right out, easy for food to slide out, great heat distribution. We love our set. Okay, and this is a big 12-inch size.
That's right. I mean, I just put 6 of these filet mignons in here. I'm going to throw some broccolini in as well. Okay. So why don't we go ahead and use it as that combo. And even when I put those steaks in, look at how nothing sticks. Yep. I mean, we've sold 4.5 million of these pans. Have a look at the burgers, same deal. You want that caramelization, right? Yes. And that is what you get when you cook in DuraPan. The great thing is you need no oil, no fat, no butter. By the way, they're back in stock as well. These are my silicone handles.
Grab these. Great.
So, because you'll be popping these straight into the oven as well. Yeah, you see
right on the side of your screen there, that's going to be your item number. Grab a couple of those as well. That's just the other thing, chef, when you talk about really high quality non-stick, sometimes you're afraid you can't get a sear.
That's right.
You're like, well, I can't get a sear. You get a great sear on it.
You sure do, and that's because of that patented technology. You don't see it anywhere else. By the way, look at that gorgeous little koala.
Look at a guy.
For all of my collectors out there, do not sleep on this, because it comes in. We will sell out of these today. I promise you that. We only have a very, very limited amount of them. You can see those gorgeous steaks go in. I'm going to run to the oven. I'll let you explain the colors one more time.
Absolutely, absolutely. So here it is. It is versatile. It is that center piece that you're going to not only cook in, but you're going to present in at the same time. But you got to jump on these colors, especially on this weekly deal drop price. The black, the turquoise, the red, and the stone gray, all with that beautiful gold tone, and all with that koala knob on top. All right, what did we just pull out of the oven here?
So what I'm doing, let me get the right plate. There we go. I wanted to show you, you can also use this to roast. So I've actually roasted a gorgeous whole chicken with vegetables in there. Yes. And you can see that. And even look at those beautiful gold knobs. So this is straight out of the oven. That's why the silicone handles are so important. You slide those on, you pick up your pan, and you can use that on all buffet handle cookware. Have a look at, even after a roast, have a look at how quickly I can clean this pan. I'm going to go ahead and give that a quick old wipe, and you can see it. With no time whatsoever, you have a spotless pan that looks like it just came out of the box. Yeah, I mean, I put these burgers in how long ago? 20 seconds, 30 seconds? look, already the cheese is melted.
And normally, I can say from experience too, any other pan that I've had, if you put cheese on the bottom like that, for me, any other pan that I've had, I'm buying a new pan because that cheese is going to destroy any of that supposed nonstick. Look how nothing, even this sticky, ooey gooey cheese. Thanks, Kat. If you could bring those just in reaching distance for me. Have a look at how the cheese does not stick. And sorry for making such a mess, Kitty Cat, my darling. You're getting that sear. You're getting that even heating throughout. And then look how easy this is.
This is the best part.
Release.
Have a look at this, guys. This is the cheese over here. Let's have a look at the pan. The cheese here. This is burning on, right? And guess what I can do? I slide that silicone handle on. I wipe that burnt cheese straight out. Are you joking me? I mean, look how simple and quick that is.
Look at that. It looks brand new. $49.95. I want to remind you, as you're shopping with us in the kitchen today, once you reach $75, you get free shipping and handling on your entire order. So you're picking up this 12-inch casserole from Chef Curtis Stone, and then maybe you're picking up the Kitchen HQ 3-in-1, the soft serve ice cream. You're going to get free shipping and handling on your entire order all day today. We have our chefs in telling us the tips and the tricks and the tools to have. You need the right tools in the kitchen. This is where you start right here on a weekly deal drop. Okay, this is the test too. You're putting in like these big steaks. I just want to show how much room you have in this big, generous 12-inch size.
And look at the sear. You guys, these are my filet medallions. We do have them available. We're going to give you an airing of them. Again, quite limited in this quantity. Now, I want to just start from the beginning here. Okay. This is a brand new item. I've never shown it before. You are the very first people to see it. This gorgeous little koala. Not only does it represent my homeland, and look how pretty that is. I mean, talk about something to talk about when you're doing that Easter feast. So this is the koala. We are going to have a kangaroo. We are going to have a crocodile. We are going to have, there's going to be 4 in total. A portion of every single purchase goes to the wildlife warriors. Now, who are the wildlife warriors? They look after our native wildlife, right? They've partnered with the Irwins at Australia Zoo, and every single person that purchases a pan today should feel good about helping these beautiful wild animals get in and out of those hospitals when needed and then return to the wild. And that is what is so special and amazing about what Steve set up, his legacy. And then, of course, with Bindi and Terry, his family now carrying on that beautiful legacy. And the great thing about this pan in particular is just how versatile it is. I mean, from cooking giant steaks to over here, I'm throwing, these are my panko breaded shrimp.
Look at this.
We've got, again, these are a brand new item. We've got coconut panko breaded shrimp for you all. So we're deep frying. You can boil, you can blanch. Actually, even slow cook. Look, don't forget, grab your silicone handles. Choose the color that you want. We've got it in the red, the turquoise, and the stone gray. I'm coming back to my oven, and here we're going to do a little slow cooking.
And Mr. Koala comes out with you. Look at this. Have you seen anything like this? It's a collectible. All right, what did we pull out here? This is fun. It's like Christmas morning.
Isn't that beautiful? So I'll take my bear claws. I'm going to lift that gorgeous pan up. And then, you know what? I'll use these gorgeous lifters. Have a look.
All right, take a look at your screen right now. If you're shopping with us this morning, take a look.
I mean, imagine being able to do the pulled pork that you always dreamt of. The slow cooks, the stews, the braises, the casseroles, the roast, the sauteing. This really is that one pan that does it all. And best of all, I mean, you wouldn't believe that this would clean up simply.
Well, and that's a great way to serve it, too. Take it right to the table. Take it from oven right to the table as well. Also, I have induction at home. It works great on induction. It works great on any cooktop you have. It will work great. Perfect heat distribution, heat retention. These pans are so good, and then the food slides right out, easy to clean. It is on a weekly deal drop. It is $49.95. This is your chance to jump on, grab the first in the collectible series right now with the beautiful gold tone and your koala knob on top. Look at how clean that is.
Can you see the pan here? So look, I mean, it looks like it just came out of the box. Let me move it over there. So I know you can't get your eyes off that pulled pork, but I mean, have a look at that piece of cookware. It is just a dream. And like I said, can you get a sear? Absolutely. Look at these giant ribeyes that I put in here. By the way, plenty of space in the pan still, but have a look at that golden brown. We get that heat absolutely perfect for you, and you're getting that gorgeous sear every single time.
And then we're doing some shallow frying here. I mean, look at it. Look at how high the walls are here. You're doing your frying here, your panko-crusted shrimp.
That's right.
This is it. This is your go-to for $49.95 here. If you're looking for that one piece to kind of anchor all of your other pieces around in the kitchen, well, some of the...
I don't blame you. Come on in.
There we go. Slow cook.
Isn't
How
that
we
something
doing?
else?
Oh my goodness
Slow
gracious.
cooked pork or steaks, you name it, or breakfast. I mean,
those the medallions?
that's the beautiful thing.
Those are the medallions, and we're
They're
going to do a
coming
full
up.
presentation coming up. You've got your eye on those medallions. You have a chance to lock these in on auto ship coming up in just a minute. Stay with us. All right, Tina. Tina's going
just
right
get
for
in
the...
there.
Get in there. Go for it. Go for
Are
it.
you kidding me? Go crazy.
You know, also cooking fish, right? When you're cooking fish and things tend to stick, if you don't have high quality pan, it'll destroy that. It'll destroy that fish.
Well, here's the thing. I don't use any oil or butter in my DuraPans, right? And if you haven't heard about our DuraPan story, please go and have a look. There's 5 million people, 4.5 to 5 million people worldwide.
Yep.
I've thrown my Faroe Island salmon in over here. Isn't that delicious?
I own.
It's the best.
Own it.
I've got them in my freezer.
Yep.
Check this out. Look, I just put it in. Look at it. Nothing sticks to the cookware.
And
that's with no oil or butter. And the beautiful thing about that, let me show it to you. Here's 21 cups of oil, and you know what that represents? 1 tablespoon a day. So if you... Sorry, let me show you the salmon then. Okay, I'll follow you. Don't follow me. Look at that. We literally just slide that salmon around.
Yeah.
And what I was saying was there's no oil or butter in there. And here it is. This is 1 tablespoon of oil. And that 1 tablespoon of oil represents one tablespoon per night is 21 cups over the course of the year. So if you want to take 43,000 calories out of your diet per year, switch to the DuraPan.
Yes, that's the DuraPan. That is the world famous DuraPan that you are getting here. Okay, here it is. It is $49.95. It is on a weekly deal drop. And Tina's still chomping down on the medallions. That's what we're doing today. It's great gatherings. Everybody's gathered around. We're all jumping in. If you want that one piece that anchors everything else, that is your go-to, that is versatile, that is strong, that is durable, world-famous DuraPan on a weekly deal drop, and a collector's item.
Collector's item. Supports the Wildlife Warriors Foundation, which is such an incredible... Go have a read about them, you guys. I got onto it from Terry and my good friend. Of course, Steve set up this incredible legacy with the Australian Zoo. They support these beautiful animals. Unfortunately, the koala, believe it or not, is an endangered species in multiple states in Australia, so we're very, very worried about it. And with the Wildlife Warriors Foundation, they keep these endangered animals back to health and get them back into the wild.
It's something you can feel great about.
Every single person purchasing today should feel good, because a portion of your proceeds are going straight to the Wildlife Warriors Foundation.
Although if you have your eye on the turquoise, I need to give some updates. Things are moving very quickly here. If you have your eye on the turquoise, I would jump into the ordering process now. 825-500. Very popular right now in that turquoise. You have it in the red that you see on top there, beautiful gold tone. You have it in the black and the stone gray as well. But I would jump into these being collector's items means they're going to go very quickly. All right, what else did we do?
This is a macaroni and cheese. You can see I'm using my silicone handles, right? And that's an important part of this. You want to get those because the handles, of course, will get hot in the oven. Look at how it falls out of my pan.
Yes.
I mean, are you kidding? That's a sticky
the
mac
gooiness.
And the best part of all is the cleanup. I mean, watch this. Look at how I literally just wipe that on out. It's a 2-tower. Sometimes you get a 2-tower.
Yeah, sure, that's all right.
I mean, are you kidding me?
That's the best.
Absolutely spotless in seconds.
Those are amazing. So it is a big, generous size. It's your 12-inch casserole. I do want to mention those silicone handles as well. We had put up the item number there. Go ahead, Tina, dig in.
Get in, Tina.
Great gathering. That's what we're doing today. Pick up those silicone handles as well. Makes it very easy. You want to grab those. Speaking of silicone, let's take a look at these. These are